Hey guys, in this video we're going to review for your quiz. So I'm going to go through the quiz review. So first off, order of operations. So please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, left to right on multiply and left to right on add subtract. So again, I draw a line under each step as I go. So 8 minus 3, parentheses, check that off. 8 minus 3 is 5. Bring everything down. Okay, next is going to be exponent. So that's going to be 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Bring everything down. Okay, so this is where a lot of people got tripped up today. Okay, so you need, remember that dot here means multiply. So you need to multiply first before you add and subtract. So 8 times 5 is 40. Bring the 5 down. And our answer is 45. Okay, so we subtracted. 8 minus 3 is 5. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 5 is 45. We did our exponent, we multiplied, and then we added and subtracted. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, so we don't have any parentheses, we don't have any exponents, so now we multiply, divide, left to right. So you gotta start with the division, left to right. 24 divided by 4 is 6, bring it down. Okay, but then we gotta multiply next. 6 times 3 is 18, bring it down. Add, subtract, left to right. So even though subtraction's first, even though subtraction is second in PEMDAS, it's left to right. So it's 2 plus 8, which is 28. Okay. This next one, we're going to do the exponent first, which is going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. In the parentheses, we need to do order of operations. So then it's 16 plus, not 20, 4 times 3. Then that's 20. Remember, the dot means multiply. So then that's 60. Okay, so this next one, we need to do what's in the parentheses, which is 7 squared plus 6. 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49 plus 6, which is 55. So then it says which one is greater. So this one is greater. On your quiz, it's going to be similar to that, so make sure you're ready. Okay, so this one is substituting. So we're going to substitute the A in. So we're going to rewrite it. Do you see what I did wrong? I hope you do. It is 3 times 6. 3 times 6. Okay, when the 3 and the A, that means next to each other, that means multiply. The coefficient multiplies the variable. 3 times 6 is 18. Bring everything down. Okay. Divide next. So we're going to bring everything down. 12 divided by 2 is plus 6. 80 minus 18 is 62. Plus 6 is 68. Okay, so we need to multiply, divide left to right, and then subtract, and then add. So for this one, again, when they're next to each other, that means multiply. So it's going to be 7 times 6 minus 2. 7 times 6 is 42. Minus 2 gives you 40. Okay, we're going to substitute it in again. Show me the substitution, guys. Show me the substitution. 5 plus 3 is 8. Remember that when it's next to each other like that, it's going to be multiply. 4 times 8 is 32. Again, substitute it in. This is an L for length. So we're going to write perimeter equals 2 times 10 plus 2 times 3.5. 2 times 10 is 20. Bring it all down. 3.5 times 2. 1 decimal over. We get 7. So it's 20 plus 7 gives you 27. So I noticed a lot of people here did this. Watch that decimal. The decimal in the 20 is behind it, so you've got to line it up. So it's got to be 20.0 plus 7.0 is 27.0. So watch that decimal. And this one is perimeter, so our units are just inches. Area is very similar. We do our length of 10 times 3.5. Remember, it's next to each other is multiply. So 3.5 times 10. Tic-tac-toe. 5, 3. 350. Move your decimal over 1 time. The area equals 35 inches squared. Area is always inches squared. We'll have the units on there. You just need to make sure you can plug it in and solve. Plug it in and solve. Plug it in and solve. Same for this one. We have our rate and we have our time. Plug it in and solve. So 47 times 3. 21, 12, 13, 14. The distance is 141. It was miles per hour and hours, so this is going to be miles as your answer. Okay, make sure you reach out if you have any questions before your quiz. Have a good night.